Yeah. It happened a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or something. Got our new starting soon screen, and oh my god, look at me! I stand up. The cat is looking at herself. Oh my god, other cats in the bed. Hey, follow. Yeah, no, I changed up the background a bit, and then the overlay. I guess you didn't notice the overlay too. Behold, it's different. Hey, James. Hey, Paul. Enough of this music. Enough of the chill stuff. Yes, we go with this. How are we all today? I almost said Friday. This Monday. Oh my god, it's very much Monday. Oh man. We are going back to the nuns because I had my nice little break with 1,000 Suns. Even did a little nun mitten middle. And so I need to finish these. There's still like 6 more of these ladies to go. And then I need to get some new models. So, oh shit. Hey, Amelta. How are you? Enough chill stuff, time to fix bayonets. I'm not built to be a Krieger, clearly. Oh, do we have any use for these colors from yesterday? Maybe the green, but that's about it, really. Okay, well, let's see how much we can squeeze in this palette. Camera, stop the lagging, camera. You again, fucking guy. What's this? You can only handle like 1 tab extra. It's so fucking dumb. It's Firefox. Quit crying. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, let's see. Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. Gasp, shocking. Very, very typical Mondays. Very boring. Oh, I don't look forward to Tuesdays the most, so that's when we have like our review sessions of work, and I get depressed by seeing how our project doesn't make any progression. It's not the employee's fault. Cough, cough management. Uh, no, but beyond that, the weekend was great. I had some fun with Litzy on Sunday. That was a nice stream. Way different pace. Got to go way slower and chill. But I've also been talking with other people because that's typical, isn't it? You do one collab and then someone's like, "Hey, you interested in a collab?" I'm like, "God, sure." So we got Faye on Friday, and then Geo just already added me for like, "Hey, when are you free?" And I'm like, "Okay, about Sunday." So we got all that to look forward to on schedules. To wonder what I'm gonna do for the next project. Because while I am in the mood for skin, I'm also in a bit of a dragon mood. I keep seeing so many cool dragon models. I'm like, I want to paint a dragon. The dragons are big and expensive and scales and I'm gonna need to buy more primer too. Oh my god, I need to buy more primer. Ugh. So I have difficult decisions ahead of me. Uh, oops. Almost forgot my cardinal rule to start the boobs first. There we go. So glad I took a break from all this red. I could already feel that whole, like, oh boy, tunnel vision slowly crawling back in. Is my headset lower? Ah, that's why. Is my... Alright, there we go. Messing with some levels. And just when I thought I was done with paperwork for the house, you know, like, it's like, oh, okay, everything's filed up. We'll just see you in like 2 weeks when the whole mortgage stuff is filed up. Got another email today. Hey, we need you to fill in this survey for the notary so we can make sure, you know, everything legal is being prepared and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh man, more. I was told this was it for the paperwork. Just had 10 ads in a row. That's a first. What the fuck? But the ads aren't playing. Damn. Thanks, Twitch. You alive? It's all good now? Recount the ads first. What was the most no, I wouldn't say outrageous, most strangest ad? I think the weirdest one I've seen so far was no, what would that be? No, I can't say. It tells too much about my algorithm. I get them delayed sometimes. Oh, that's cringe. None of them were strange per se, but I did get the same ad twice in a row. That's just annoying. Like, you know, you're already sucking enough of my time. Why would you dare repeat at me? Oh my god, the camera is... I'm noticing this trend that I have to keep resetting the camera at least once per start of the stream. I don't know why it would do this to me in particular. Restart the app. No, go away, Chrome. I don't care. Camera. Very cool. Try that again. Voila. M2. Hey, Tice. Tice, what the fuck was that last night? That was not 12 hours, you lie. How was it? I hope it went well. I was phasing in and out of that. It was a very exhausting day. Hope you had a good birthday. No, it's good. It's good. It was fun. Just at one point, you know, like I'm there, you know, like okay, you're chilling, you're talking, you're having to go at Wolf because it's Wolf. That makes sense. Fine. And then I tune out, I tune back in, and then suddenly it's like Heartstyle's playing. I'm like, what the fuck, man? uh, it looked like you had a good time. How far did you get with the Squirtle? Got tipsy at the end. That's what I thought. I thought you pulled out something that was not soda. Just... Hmm. Do I dare some NMM on this axe head? Because I do have the NMMM grays still lying around here. What's the poison of choice? Ooh. Ooh. I do enjoy whiskey, but that's like for my special. Like I want to enjoy this. It's not my poison of choice to, so to speak, be casual. So is that really a poison of choice? Air quotes. Because in that case, I would just say I'm more of like a pilsner standard beer kind of guy. I got the squirrel completely blue, nice, and some beginning of highlights, but it's far from finished. Yeah, of course. I did a little green on it today, and some black in the eyes, and some lines, nice. Yeah, because it's Pokemon, so it's kind of more closer to cell shading rather than anything realism. That's gonna be a nice change of pace. Because you're trying out different art styles. Me, same basic shit. Similar for me, casual occasional beer, but preferred spirits and rum. Ooh, rum and gin. Look at you. You do art? Am I not right now? And if you thought I meant art by drawing, I very much do not do that. No, I am way not qualified for that. If you're just fucking around, bitch. Okay, Mister Getting Tipsy on stream, sure, buddy. Or not, and I wouldn't mix the two. I was just asking for trouble. No, you're not. I never mix the two. No, 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 no. Not unless you intentionally hate yourself and you want to ruin your life. Then mix the two as all you want. This message was not endorsed by any medical professionals. Bonk. Had an excuse always, but yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. No, you absolutely had all reasons. I will not be here this week, coward, for I'm away. Alert. Hope you have a good time in Wales, Em. Thanks for stopping by, though. Big solo trip, girl. Yas. Yas, queen. Slay. Click, click, click. So beautiful. I'm glad. When was the last time you were in Wales? In Wales. Schooling yesterday. Thanks for helping by the way. No problem, of course. I wish I could have come by more, but I was just straight dead. I'm so tired. But I'm glad you had fun. Holiday nearly 18 months ago. Seeing family Saturday. Well, there you go. Hey, Bob. How are you? On this side. Except for the red on the back, at least. Are you dibly ignoring my first message? Have fun in Wales. That was to M. Oh, you also did angry. Oh god, no, I missed that. Okay, I will pull that out in a moment. You're good? That's good to hear. Where are you? No, wait for you. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Cet extrêmement. Question: why the hell is Twitch so greedy? They take 40. Yeah. Because they own the monopoly on streaming. The real competition is only Twitch and YouTube, so they can do this fully knowing no one else has anywhere else to go. That's just how it is. Unless there is some serious proper competition against Twitch, and no kick is not competition for Twitch, then they're going to keep doing that. Yeah, that's when you have the monopoly, you get to make the rules. That's basically it. New supermarket open up near me, which I visited today. Hey, had Monster on sale. Yo. Don't drink too much, but yo. Yep. I don't know why YouTube takes 30 or 40. Yeah, right. They try to reduce it so like they're a more appealable streaming service, but it's also YouTube, which is kind of cringe for streaming. Not a lot of people do it there. Oh well, that's not true. Not a lot of the viewership compared to Twitch is just not as high. Which I'm not quite sure why, because it's, not like it's a horrible streaming platform. I guess people just don't treat it that way. And then yeah, Kick tries to do the best deal. I think Quick does do the best deal in terms of money, but it comes at the cost that you're selling your soul away to Kick. So, do with that as you will. There's technically TikTok streaming, but that's extra cringe. So, but I think that's up and coming a thing. But with the whole like also people hating TikTok a lot now because Chinese government. So we don't really know what that's going to result in terms of a streaming service. So yeah, so long as there's no good competition, they'll do what they want. It's one fucking finger. Okay. Classic Latin. Yeah. Yeah, Latin school. I didn't take it because I knew I was bad at languages and I would have probably fucked up Latin. Had I do it now, I probably would have been a lot better at it, which is a shame, but never too late to learn, I guess. But I am pretty shit at just learning languages, and that's just the unfortunate truth. I don't have the knack for it. YouTube becomes more and more of shorts, I think. Yeah, it's true because a lot of younger people watch it. 8 second average hard. Yeah, it's true. I mean, there are a lot of, and it's mostly in Asia. So, like the Japanese and Chinese YouTube streamers are the ones that do it the best. I don't know why in those parts of Asia it's specifically super high, but majority of streamers go there if they're from Asia. It seems to have been a thing that connected there. Who knows? Camera, camera, please. Camera. Okay, we're good. Because the game. Oh, people came on Twitch too. Just a matter of like, why YouTube? Using red today. Yeah, I'm also getting a little tired of the red already, and it's just the start of the stream, huh? I did take Latin, was pretty fun. Best teachers I ever had were Latin teachers. I don't know, yeah, there's something about just being a Latin teacher is really fucking cool. I also know, even though I didn't take the course, that there was some of the better teachers who were teaching Latin. I'm like, God damn, this is not fair, man. I'm pretty sure there's a Venn diagram of cool and Latin that has an intersection. Zoop. See, black on the gun, on the pouch. That's that. Bad braces. Okay. How am I doing? I'm just tired. The fucking clock change really screwed with my sleep. I was not mentally prepared for it, clearly. So it took me a minute to kind of really adjust and wake up properly. And also just through the day, I'm like, oh, I need coffee. So I'm not in perfect form, but now in the afternoon, I'm feeling better. So that's good at least. Good enough to stream. Love the song. You better like it too. It's all right. Not my absolute jam. I think this is where our Venn diagram starts to split a bit, Bob. Oh no, he hates me. Unfollow, unsub, deball, ruined, reduced to atoms. Starts a hate campaign. Okay, you know what? I really need to split my playlist some more and get the emo out. I have too much emo here. I want vibe playlist, so I'm going to make a new playlist after this. Oh, this is old. Holy shit, this is old. Ooh, shadow. I am this, that. I know music from the 50s that are old. Yeah, okay, you know, this is old relatively. Fine. Just out of interest, is there a limit to how many push-ups one can redeem at a time? Yes, one. Because there's a 10-minute cooldown. So. But in terms of one singular person across an entire stream, I had a friend who redeemed it 13 times. So I'll leave that to your discretion. You really wanted to screw with me that day. Thanks. Now tell me I'm old since yesterday. You're old, Tice. I know you hate to hear it, but you're old. Can't believe you hate Nelly Furtado. Like, shut up. I don't hate. I just didn't particularly bob to it. Bob. Do you bob to it, Bob? Nah. See what I did there? Hilarious. Okay. The inside of their arm. And ha 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 ha. Indeed hilarious. I know I'm so funny. So ha ha. Yeah, I don't know how old you are. 31 in August, but anyway, keep going. I was a little younger or close to age when I have a big difference. We don't have a big difference in age. Nah, it's not that much. Like, what, 7 years, right? I think you're 38, was it? You were young. Don't feel like I'm young. 38? Yeah, okay, I got that right. I felt like you said 37 at one point, so I was like, has to be that 38, right? I have a functioning memory, so that's how you know I'm not that old. Oh shit, you're right. I am young. Hey. Can't post my pic in your Discord, it gives me an error. Interesting. Where are you trying to post it? In general, introduce yourself. Pretty good for your age. See no wrinkles on your face. Hold on. Actually, if you look down below and you check out what's it called, follower goals, I have a follower goal set for 300. Face reveal. uh, progress. And you're trying to post it in your one, I guess. Where is Tice? Tice. Do you have a progress one in there? Yeah, really? I'm gonna do that. Try to make a new one. You also have to add a tag to it. So you see there's like Warhammer 40k, Horse Heresy, Age of Sigmar, other 3D printed. If you put a tag on, I think that's what's blocking you. Normally we should say, you are required to add a tag, blah, 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 blah. Just go get a follower bot. No, we're doing this legit, Bob. At first I thought I'd do it at 500, but then I'm also like, I would not be fucked to wait that long. Besides, some people might see my face already at the brush liquor con thing, but okay, shush. Spoilers. Beard back. I get you're just a handsome looking as your PNG. I don't know about that. People tell me, but hey, I feel pretty average. You can see the one thing I finished. Oh, let me close this. I just finished. You got great timing. I just finished using it. Impeccable, Tice. Oi! Open. 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 Number 4. Open. Oop. Where is the Firefox? Bang. I said enough emo music. Shush. Hell yeah. So, we got image number 1. Can't wait that long. I'm asking Umiko for a picture. God damn it.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey!
Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show.
Oh,
Thank
you. Hey, Azures, thank you for the raid. How you doing? You had a good stream? Hope you were so miniatures model, so well I forgot what were you working on last time? It wasn't Krieg, was it? You have to give me a reminder. It's been a bit. Hope you had a good stream. If you need a raid and run, by all means, go ahead and raid and run. But if you're sticking around, hey, we're doing a quick review, and then we're gonna get back to painting. Still painting them? Thought so. Yeah, I know what you mean. Very tiny pupils. If you don't have a small enough brush or you don't feel steady, it's a bit difficult. You could try it with a toothpick. I've seen some people do it. I haven't had any success with it though, so try it out on a sprue or on a base before you try do it yourself on a model. But some people have managed to do it with a toothpick. I don't know how. Little too whack for me, in my opinion. But no, good tip, like tip of the toothpick. Gotcha. See. So, got a nice metal. Very clean, very clean. And gold only? Yeah, it's gold tips. Okay. Little specular rusting thing going on the axe. Oh yeah, I remember, like the leather butt. Okay, it's much cleaner now. Good. And the rope. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Gotta finish the base though. Gotta get some gray on that stone. Just that crisp, a little darker gray than this. Put that on top of the stone. Done. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for that. Kudos. Very nice. Just clean. We'll finish the base. Exactly. More like Krieg Riders are more complex than anticipated. Yeah, they look fucking nuts, don't they? They got all those weird little claw thingies going on their hooves. It's supposed to be hooves. Why the fuck does a horse have claws? You know, what the fuck is this? And they got like there's one of them I think that had a robot leg or something. They got like all these tendons showing that you got to highlight. Man, the Krieg box is fucking crazy. Just closing the door. Okay. Are you aware the chat window isn't working? That is interesting. Chat? Where is my chat window? Twitch chat. Properties. Refresh. Refresh cache. Blah. I am upsetty spaghetti, and I blame Stream Elements. Is Stream Elements where I do my chat? Dashboard. Blend. Properties. No, it's Streamlabs. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I need to move that shit to mix it up so I don't have all these different freaking components going to stupid ass places everywhere. Log in. Log in with Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. Yup, yup, yup. I don't care about the tipping. I don't care about the blah, blah, blah. Just give me my freaking chat window. Yeah, right? Mix it up is much better. I should really stick with that. Oh my goodness.
Choose your fate. Watch the show or
Watch the show. Thank you. Hey, Monza, thank you for the raid. Oh, it never changes. Wait a minute, what were you up to? Hell let loose. That's not Fallout. Up and down, see real comment here. Watching paint tiny soldiers. Yes, I am. Thank you again for the raid, Monza. If you're gonna stick around or you got a raid and run, please do so and do your stream aftercare. For those who don't know me, hi, my name is Adaptus. I paint minis or small soldiers. If you like what you see, consider leaving a follow. If you're just swinging on by, I thank you for your time, Monza. How did the raid go? Death Simulator. Sounds about right. Have you ever played Get the Fuck Out? That game is ass. That's a death simulator. But I sympathize. I don't know that one, though, so... I'm assuming it's like one of those death survival games. Blah, blah, blah. Show. Click to copy widget. Had a great time? That's good. I am trying to figure out why my Twitch chat thingy is broken. Wee. If refresh isn't gonna work... Oh, wait, maybe I just do something as simple as this. World War II game on a communication and teamwork needed, but rarely have. Ain't that the truth? I don't know why it's broken, chat. I am apologizel. Sorry, words of English difficult. Why are you now? What? Jump out of scene and in scene. E.
Drop down or you give me 10!
That's also fair. Mine also broke, so yeah, this might be... Ah, okay, so maybe, yeah, the service just died. I see what you mean. Oh, that's just dumb. Oh, well. Push-ups it is. White cam. Oop. Wee. Hope your arm's okay. I put the push-up back because it is, so... If I break my arm, though, because of you, then we have a problem. Show your ass. I'm working on it. Oh. Alrighty, here we go. Gonna work on them triceps. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 9, 10,
Remember to stay hydrated.
11, because it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I am rusty. Done. I went, well, I was doing tricep push-ups, so exactly, you're doing normal ones. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and nice. You'll get there soon, Bob. It's only 300 followers. Don't worry. Then you'll see my beautiful face. It's a privilege when a VTuber shows their face, so I've been told. What's I doing? Ah, brown. Yes. Yes. Okay. Steel Legion. Was it Steel Legion? Yes. Be right back. Man, push-ups and then you leave, huh? But again, take your time. It's always nice to have you. I'm not gonna survive Saturday, man. I have to help a friend move house across the country. I have to lift beds and sofas and tables and shit across the Netherlands. I mean, there's a truck involved, obviously, but come on. I'll be the judge of that once the time comes. Fair enough. Go to SMC, by the way? Nah, skipping this year. Maybe next year, though. I got too much shit with the house and then moving this, and I've already got one convention I'm forking money over to, so I don't want to throw too much money out the window. But definitely next year. I feel like I should start going to these things a lot more. So, this is my only excuse is the house. See, you're fake that. Shh. If I don't go light on Nelly Fernando haters. Oh boy. I didn't say I hate it, by the by. I just said, okay. You totally did. No. No such thing. These are baseless accusations and slander. Stab me right through the heart. Stab you somewhere else you like. This is a say so child friendly stream, trust me. For those wondering, these are proxy models, by the way. Proxy Sisters of Battle, Chaos Sisters, something something. We're very non Emperor friendly here. So good Adaptus called me old, so yeah, it's fair, you know. I might not be Dutch, but you're ancient as fuck. These are not as old as White Wolf. Fucking catching strays, he doesn't even hear, and I'm throwing one at him. We love White Wolf. Seems he's just not a very nice person. What the fuck, man? I am out extraordinarily nice. Obviously. It's true, White Wolf is older than me, I guess. He's a great guy for sure, yeah. Amazing artist. Great personality. And he's just extraordinarily British. That's all. A very thin application of brown. I'm not too happy about that, but okay. Fine, I'll cover it with highlights later. Whew. Anyone who says something like that about themselves can't be trusted. Yes, extraordinarily humble Bob. If only I had an extraordinarily humble person tell me that. There are exceptions. Mm, mm, mm. You hater. One way the song's basically just slow. Listen. Baseless accusations. False. Bob, stop it. You're making me look bad. Bob, you're embarrassing me. Ooh, I am really out of breath from that push-up. What the fuck, man? It's only just been a week of me taking a rest. How would Monza do that to me? Because I'm evil. Damn, speak. And he arrives instantly. I think Adaptus only likes bad music. Yo, what the fuck? Both of you fucking enjoy most of my music tracks. The hell you mean? Just like that, Katy Perry comes on. So what can I say? You know, you're objectively wrong now. I hope you're happy. Fucking Katy Perry. All the tracks to come on to help try and prove my point. Why did it have to be Katy? Ugh. Travel the world. No, you like this music. This is your
Drop down
list.
and you give me 10!
Show mercy. I'm doing normal ones though. But sharing a music taste with you would be the most cruel fate. I really need to make it more than 10 minutes. Because I did not feel like I had 10 minutes. Bro, you're whiny. Fuck you. One, two, three, 6, 7, 9, 10. Ooh, that felt still pretty slow. Not gonna lie. Well, oh. Oh, that's a zoom. I was gonna do brown on something. What was it? The book. All right. Why is Snoop Dogg in this song, man? He's just there, vibing. Not gonna lie though, I'm actually kind of over Katie. I used to actually, of course, listen to all sorts of random ass pop shit as well when I was younger. Katie, of course, being one of them, but I don't know. Feel a bit disenfranchised now. Kind of like a Marvel situation. You just see it too much and you're like, I'm done with superheroes, you know? Hey! Good job, Snoop. You were young? I know, right? This song only came back on the playlist because of Spoonhandle, actually. He reminded me of his existence. Yeah, let's get the highlights in already. Why not? Would not believe your eyes. Talking about ad libs, Rockstar Nickelback, it's also on the list. Don't worry about it. I think K3 is something for you. I don't know. I didn't know about K3 until recently, actually. Milam mentioned going to their concert. I'm like, who the hell's K3? And Umiko's like, they're a band for like Belgium, Netherlands. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's just not something, of course, I would have grown up with in Luxembourg, so. But indeed, they are having a reunion tour thing going on. I like the song, but I always have to laugh when like I'll have a quesadilla. Yes. So there was a period in time where I was making quesadilla a lot for lunch. And every time I made it, Umiko would just say to like, I'll have the quesadilla, haha. And I'm like, why are you saying this? He's like, it's in the Nickelback song. I'm like, no, it's not. I looked it up, and sure enough, it's there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I just explained that. Cool. That's great. Umiko's so funny and cool, humble. Yes, 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 yes. When are you gonna get your name changed to extraordinarily humble Umiko? Slowly. I'll do. Hello, Miss Umiko. No one ever calls her this. What the fuck? Not even me. Especially me. It's covered. Okie dokie. A little bit on the back here. Wake up. What a shitty song. That's really tasted music. You love fucking Chop Suey and System of a Down. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, the worst, Bob. Lies. Bob drank the spicy water today. All for Nelly. Got a little bit of brown on the red there. Not happy with that. And we wipe that off. Too much water. No. Damn. We're gonna have to go back over with that with red. No, ad's already in progress. God damn it. Damn, that was a fast ad. Oh, a good point. I gotta go toilet, stretch, yada yada yada. You too. Take 3 minutes. Give me a second here. I'm just going to quickly do something with the stream elements because I figured out something there. It's a Eurovision song. Yeah. Hit the chat box. Chat alerts module. There you go. Pause alerts. There we go. Okay, so that should then stop that from doing that. Aha. Okay, that should work. Find out next ad. This sort of kind of Dutch Adaptus question. You never tell me about the Netherlands. That you tell me something about the Netherlands you think I don't know. Okay. Well, I can't do languages anymore because I already waffled all the language crap at you, so that's not going to work. Something you don't know. It's the most esoteric Dutch fact. The legend of how Amsterdam was founded? Don't know if you know about that one. That's a very old one that just came to mind. I wouldn't even know what side of the street they drive. Same as everyone else in Europe. Wondered how they made Amsterdam. Though the legend of how this, like the first settlement was founded there. So the legend was that there was a sailor and his dog that got lost during a storm, and he got washed up in some swampy area. He couldn't find out how to get his way back home, so he decided to like build up a shed there and such until eventually more people ended up kind of coming to that area, and then that's kind of like the first settlement of how Amsterdam was founded. So says this very old fucking legend that I found in a book somewhere long time ago. So, of course, that just sounds like some hoo-ha bullshit, but hey, it's a myth, that's why. Hey, Painty Paints. Just wanted to come by, see my favorite fake and real. Just call me Luxembourgish at this rate, Jesus. Didn't know that one? Oh, there you go. I remember reading it when I was like 14 or something, so it's a very long time ago. I can't quite remember the full legend completely. So you're gonna probably have to do your own homework on that one. But that's how I more or less remember it. I don't think a lot of people know about it either because it's such an old myth that no one really gives a crap about. Because one, it's Amsterdam. Entertaining and educational. I don't know about entertaining. Yeah, White Wolf was really going to town on you last night. That was like, ooh. Was he drunk too? Like, oh my god. Watch your edging on your tips. Also, we're edging, guys. Or yesterday, I only knew you were fake Dutch, and I found out you were Luxembourgish, and the co-streamer had a Luxembourgish husband nobody knew. Actually, quite a few people from Litsy's community know about her. He's not actually completely Luxembourgish either, so spoilers, but hey. I mean, I'm not even. I was just born in Luxembourg. I don't actually own any Luxembourgish blood slash identity, though I could become a national Luxembourger if I wanted to, because I was born there. But no point, the Dutch passport is just as strong, if not stronger, than the Luxembourgish one. So. Being to Amsterdam is just the start. Wait, it's a Bob thing. I have been to Amsterdam with Dutch yet. No. No. Okay, back to lurking. Thanks for swinging on by, and thank you for the lurk. Take it easy. Paints. Very rare, actually, just to have a pure Luxembourger in Luxembourg nowadays. Far from enough. There you go. Still Dutcher than Adaptus. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'm not very Dutch. Like, you get negative points just for being German. I don't make the rules, that's just how it is. That's just European banter for those who sweated a concern. Hey, Milo. Milam, you can geek out about K3 with Tice. He was talking about them earlier. Tag, you're it. Yes, oh my gosh. I don't actually know if he knows K3 that well, by the by. He just brought it up. Need to catch their tickets. So I call you fake Dutch Adaptus. Luxembourg is just another province of the Netherlands. Nope. If Luxembourg is so bad, why is it the richest GDP in all of Europe and nearly the world? Just saying, just saying. Oh, that might be a Dutch fact you don't know. The reason why the Dutch lost Luxembourg. The short answer is Wilhelmina. There you go. She was a woman, and a woman could not inherit the title of Grand Duke of Luxembourg, so it passed to her cousin. I'm going to check that GDP. I'm not sure if it's true. GDP per capita, mind you. In total GDP, I'm pretty sure the Netherlands is still like number 4 in all of Europe, and like Luxembourg is like 17 or some shit. I don't fucking know. But by per capita, Luxembourg's pretty damn high. It's because it's a tax haven. But don't tell anybody that. That's why the European Central Bank is there. Shh. That's why we hold all the euros in Europe. Well, that's cool and all, but what about your automotive industry? Oh, we don't talk about that. Luxembourg has got a good steel industry, though. So your automotive shit won't move without our metal. Fuck you. Most of New York was built with Luxembourgish steel. That fact tripped me up. Like I was like, really, Luxembourgish steel? Oh, okay, fine. Of all things. Yeah, I was late for school because the buses were striking again. Well, I mean, isn't that just typical? Like Belgium and the Netherlands love having automotive strikes. Though Netherlands has cooled down on it a lot lately. I remember there was like a streak of like maybe 2, 3 years where it's just the trains would always go on strike for one thing or another. I get it, the pay shit, the job shit. Well, goddamn, man, I gotta get to work. How are we gonna move steel without our engines and shit, huh? I don't. Do the Germans make engines for boats too? Because I'm pretty sure cars don't go on water. Trains are striking for 3 weeks. Damn. Get your shit together, Belgium. Hopefully not next week because I'm going to. Yeah, that's true. Siemens probably does. They do kinds of stuff. It's true, you know. You like when you look at like Panasonic, like it's like oh TVs and stuff, but then like wait a minute, I also do instruments. Or Yamaha, right? They Yamaha does like keyboards, but then also motorbikes, and you're like, huh? How does that work? I actually forgot a bit of bread here. That was my mistake. Camera, thank you. Damn, you're right about Luxembourg. I know I'm right about Luxembourg. I was born there. Seen something Netherlands and Belgium, Luxembourg with money and stuff on YouTube. Netherlands is number 10. 10? I thought they were 4. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind then. Sucks to be Dutch there, I guess, at least if you're caring about GDP. Spent too much money for my ticket at Ostend and Lelystad. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably like 40, 50 euros? No, Ostend to Lelystad. 60, surely. God. So rejected me when I applied for apprenticeship. Oh, it's Siemens. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks to be you then, huh? You live here. That's true. But on the one hand, that's a good thing because goddamn is it expensive to live in Luxembourg. My brother is still struggling to find a house because every house is basically 500,000 up. You cannot buy a house in Luxembourg. It is ridiculous, the market there. I get it's a housing crisis, but Luxembourg has it so damn bad. I mean, Luxembourg has always had it bad. There's not a lot of land to go around, so obviously it's going to be expensive. But come on, you're almost at 500,000 for the average house. That's real bad, man. At least in the Netherlands, you can get lucky for some shit houses at 200. But damn, the lowest I've seen in Luxembourg was shit like that. I paid 30, 20, going there, so back is like 50 euros. Okay. Okay, so it's about 100 euros. Now, the damn, actually, wait, I didn't even think about going back. Yeah, no, that's also going to be expensive. Fuck. Oh, sorry for your wallet. I hope your wallet can recover. And speculate. My best to recreate. I do want to stay in NL. There we go. If only. You can get lucky here, like me. But the average NL is also close to 500,000. Well, okay, in the West, yeah. In East and North, you can get away with a lot lower. But yeah, it's fucking dumb, man. Like, if you look at, like, Amsterdam, a tiny-ass apartment's 500,000. Come on. You look at Arnhem as well. It's ridiculous. And you think Arnhem's like far enough to like the center that it's not as bad, but fuck, it's just as bad. The prices are too damn high. Just walk back to the order. Luxembourg isn't that big. Listen. Just because it's small doesn't mean it's not powerful. That's some Luxembourgish cope right there. I'm sure. Oof, man, I can't talk. Amsterdam is flipping expensive. It is. Emerlord is quite cheap. It's okay. You should live in a shed, right? Well, that joke's on you. I'm buying a house. You go live in a shed. Ha! The only way I could have afforded the house was with my Luxembourgish buff. So. If I had to guess, I'd say this is one of those Warhammer songs. Is it? Nope. It's what's his name? Miracle of Sound. Yeah, he's just a bit of a Scandi boo. The guy loves Vikings too much. So there you go. Though you could easily apply this to like Space Wolves. I can only rent, and the stupid thing is, once I buy a house, it's way more cheap. It is, like, for the mortgage, I'm paying like maybe $950-ish a month, give or take, probably a bit less. Maybe like I'll go down to $850 when we actually finalize some stuff. Fine. Like right now for rent, I'm paying $940, and it's gonna raise to 99. 940. 990. Jesus Christ, it's almost €1,000. Okay. And that's going to happen in May. That's ridiculous. Come on. For this shitty apartment, that's so fucking stupid. But at least I only have to pay that for like 2 months, and then we get to move out by that point. We only get the keys in June. Mid-June. Oh my god, stay on the brush, bro. I don't even know how I'll afford a place to house. That's the fun part. You won't. No, yeah, you definitely have to live with a partner these days. There's just no way you can do this shit solo. So, if you have that dream of moving to NL with your boyfriend, that's probably your best bet. I'm gonna try with a thicker brush. I'm curious. Can I still edge with this? It's fine. My boyfriend lives in NL, so yeah, have to search for a place. Well, I mean, he's living somewhere, right? Or is he living with his parents too? My dog says the main scratch. Dog hears you want to leave. And that's the reaction. So, take it for what it is. Hmm. I'll go back to the smaller brush. It's a bit more tedious, but at least the lines are finer. Give me a second with that, Tice. I just want to finish this. That's a long ass paragraph. Forgive me if I don't read it out loud. It's a lot. This one is more. Okay. I do it somehow so. Oh, 620 is not too bad. Pretty good for a house. 620 for a house. Damn. Social housing? God. Oh yeah, okay, don't make much money for the buy a house. Around 400 euros. Yeah, it's already 200, see? That's ridiculous, huh? I have to find one soon. You have a portfolio set up? And God forbid have you LinkedIn. I don't like LinkedIn, but it can work pretty well for some people. I have LinkedIn, didn't work for me. There you go. It's 50-50 sometimes with that, The only one who messaged me was one from a company in Utrecht. Ugh. And in Utrecht is a bit far away. Yeah, that sucks. No LinkedIn. Yeah, yeah. I don't like it. It's Facebook, but for work, and that's cringe. People who use LinkedIn are just marketing people most of the time anyway. They're just trying to sell you shit. They don't give a fuck. uh, I say that my boss is probably doing literally that. All right, camera blurred there. So is Umiko on there on LinkedIn? No, God no. She hates it more than me. Or she might have an account, she just doesn't use it. That might also be a possibility. Frankly, I haven't used it in such a long time. I'm only booting it up now because I need to look for a new job, man. Tired of my boss's stupid bullshit. Tired of working on the same project for 5 years. Said so Umiko is on there because you said the boss is like that. She wishes she was the boss. But don't pretend that you don't love the pain. Oh, I need to stretch my neck after this. I feel a crack in there that needs to crack. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Woo! That's half the body, right? Kind of. Yeesh. Alright, next half. I'm not his boss. Yet. This relationship is a partnership. Wink, wink. I need to make a LinkedIn profile, but I don't like to have it. Nobody does. Exactly. That's the thing. Nobody likes having LinkedIn. But at times, you just kind of have to bite the bullet and do it, especially if you're like doing web design or anything tech. Just sucks, but you have to. Yeah, no, I get the joke, Tice, but I'm the boss. That's what I mean. The actual answer is the cats are the boss. Oh my god. Sarah demands everything at all times, and I just have to acquiesce. There's nothing I can do to stop her. Tight edge there. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, no, that didn't go well. Oh, no, no, no. I have to correct that. Mm. I'm gonna lie, I'm a little mad at past self here for putting this tactical rock right here. Um, and a bit annoying to work around. god, it's this song. I was already thinking, wait, what the fuck is this? My stride, I'm gonna slow me down. Ooh, the tip is getting hooked. Love this song, very good. You have redeemed yourself. Wow, just from this one song, damn. And here I thought System of a Down would have won your heart back. My stride. Ugh. Number 2, it's now in the top 40. It's so stupid, but it's almost stupid, it's good. It's growing on me bit by bit. I want Bruno Mars and the Korean girl. Oh, wait, no, not Apatu? Apartment, basically. So excited for the Ghost concert. Yeah, right, you mentioned you got the tickets. Keep on moving. Yeah, Apatu. Yeah, I've heard that one. It is, like, I understand where it tickles the brain in that, like, whole, like, rhythm thing. It's not a song for me, but I understand why people enjoy it a lot. Like, in terms of, like, rhythm and music theory and all that. But, like, yeah. Eh. Oh, look, it's more Nickelback. Also, it's Bruno Mars. Like, come on. Come on. I mean, come on. I think it's mostly because of the Bruno Mars part. Hmm? Nah, I don't know. The girl also kind of goes real fucking hard. It's a strange song. I really can't put my full finger on it. There he goes again, hating on the people's taste in music. Shut the fuck up, Bob.
Remember to stay hydrated.
That's a good point. Ugh. Ah, right. Do 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 do. That's my dad outside the car. Such a fucking stupid song. I don't watch a game for a little bit. Ah, there we go. Logan Paul. Mm-hmm. Everyone's favorite internet celebrity, right? Ha 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 ha. The backpack. Hey, Scoto. You had a good sleep? I hate it when he's in WD. Everyone hates Logan Paul when he's in anything. He breathes and the world just sighs. Oh yeah, 2 animals. Yeah, that's a good point. Look at that algorithm working. It was alright. How are you today? Oh, I'm recovering from the lack of sleep now, so I'm awake. But boy, that was a rough morning. But yep, here I am. I'm alive. I'm functioning. You should be approaching lunch on your side, right? Getting there, yeah. Okay, now I have a Canadian question. What is this Tim Hortons and why does everyone talk about it so much? It's a food place, right? I need some context here. And if it's not like actually just overrated or a secret Canadian meme to tease the world with, like I don't know, maple syrup stuff. Prime is sponsoring WWE. Ugh. Started pretty much as a coffee place, but then they branched out into a lot of other stuff. It's all right. Some people absolutely love it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, is it that good that it's like got that religious cult following for a reason? You know, like genuinely people love it, or is it just like it's all right, but you know, people be people. Yeah, want to do that knee again. Not happy with that. It's become iconic and they're pretty much everywhere, but I think it's overrated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the honest opinion, not the Canadian opinion. Oh, actually, this might be sacrilegious. Is maple syrup really that good, though? Really? I've only had it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and it was pretty fucking slapping when I had it. But I'm just asking, like on a day-to-day basis, surely you must kind of get sick of it. Be there too. It's good stuff. The good stuff is real good. I don't have it very often. Okay, so there's bad maple syrup. Interesting. Tainted syrup. The evil syrup. One's gonna be WrestleMania. This character W is really boring. Doesn't even do shit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, that's what happens when you have children for your fan base, right? It's frustrating, but it happens. It's not bad. It's just not as good. Fair enough. Last year I had 2 matches, right? And they were shit. People only attend because they hope he gets his ass beat, and he never does. And you know what's the point of fucking going then? I came here because I was promised his blood. uh, I expected better of Mike Tyson. Though the guy's fucking ancient and he still threw punches like nobody's business. I was just like, fucking hell, okay, buddy, chill out. But at the same time, I felt like, it's Mike Tyson. Surely he must be able to, beat your ass. Yeah. Globin. Pretty fly pearl guy. Uh, I'm thinking back to when I was a kid. They had this song on Cartoon Network for Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That doesn't feel right, does it? Like, this is not a song you should kind of give the kids on Cartoon Network. Not that they would know the difference, realistically, but that being said, it's all over MTV, so. Kick his lily ass! Mm-hmm. Do that brand new thing. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. That shit still makes me fucking giggle. It was such a stupid lyric. He's the dopest shit. Okay, let's get the bone on, then we get some contrasts on, and we solve if we're going to do NMM or not again. But honestly, I should. If I really want to get good at it. But I don't want to. Say. Oh. Oof. Hey, Infinity. Oh god, the camera. Get your shit together, camera. There we go. Get into that focus part of the stream. Hey, Dice. Welcome back. How are the snakes, actually? How often do you actually have to feed them? Because, like, kind of like crocodiles, you just give them a big glob of food and then they're like, I'm chill for like a week. Right? Cold-blooded animals. That metabolism is crazy. I look forward to snake cam on the stream. Ad right there, that's marketing. How often have you seen a snake cam on Twitch? Exactly. Fucking gold mine you're sitting on. That's boring. They nocturnal. Still, just a snake sitting in the. People have their cats literally sleeping on a camera. Who gives a shit? Fucking people still click for it. You know what I mean? Like I'd do cat cam if my cats didn't actually, fucking avoid this room. Finished up the orc little touch ups. Gray base, very nice. Put food in the warm water for them. Once a week, okay. Huh. See them there in their hides. Aww. Yeah, then that's kind of like, Ads again. Yeesh. Oh, and the stream element's fucked up. Oh no, that only starts when the ad starts. Okay, we will test if my fix worked. Closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Great Linkin Park song. Unfortunately, the subject of many memes and every anime music video ever. I could get the Snake Outs once in a while. Yeah, cool if they're up for it. I imagine they handle pretty well because they're constrictors, so like Snake Redeem. Put it like a couple of thousand so you don't actually have to do it too often. Just whip out the snake and be like, here's Bubba. Bubba? What the fuck? No, what's he called again? Star Wars big guy. Jabba. There we go. Close enough. There's too much of the same. Boba, Jabba, Django. God damn it, George Lucas. Don't make them all sound the same. Jabba and Hera. Exactly, yeah. It's just Jabba I couldn't remember. Hera, easy name to remember. No problem. Greek god, goddess. Both easy to handle, but Hera's way easier than Jabba. Okay. He's skittish. Oh, poor baby. Okay, contrast, contrast. Metallics, metallics, metallics. Contrast. Metallics, contrast. Okay. Oh my gosh. But he just molted, so that's good. Okay. What do you do with the snake skin? Do you just chuck it? I don't know. Some people like collecting snake skins, so I'm kind of like, hey? I've heard that was a thing. We're gonna go green. What was Seraphim? Snake skin is cool as fuck. Throw them away. Okay, there you go. There you go. You got a German export there. Like, you know, they're cool to see once and all that, but like, what do you do with it? It's just dead skin. Like, it's technically not skin anymore. I think it's dried up dead skin. So yeah, it's skin cells, right? You know, it's dead skin. So like, but what are you gonna do with it, right? You gonna hang it on a wall? You gonna frame it? Like, I mean, okay, for an anthropological collector, like the people like, you know, like the kind of people who like have dead butterflies on pins, kind of thing. Sure, they could probably do something with that, but like, like snakes, but no, I don't want the malts, right? Yeah, like teenage me would have loved that shit. Adult me, fuck, man, I can't. I struggle with storage already. You want me to hang that? Like, come on, man. Shit. Well, okay, just in time for ads. I'll go stand up and get a stretch because my back is murdering me. recommend you all do the same, and we'll catch you in a couple minutes for the last hour of the stream. I think I could get this done, so catch you guys in a moment. Oh no! Sad news, everybody. I just noticed we lost a follower. Oh well, probably a bot purge. Crange. Shit, I forgot a bone. Did I do those? I need to reference that. Why do I do that? Okay, good reference. Ah. I'll unfollow and follow again to make up for it. No! It was me! No! Shut the fuck up, Papa Roach. I'm losing the Volbeat now. And then Queen, and then Muse, and Pompeii with Bastille. That's fun. Let's go. There's a fun fact for you. The total number of skin cells is the same for the small snakes as well as the large snakes. Because the scales that grow, all the scales together make up the skin. Makes sense. The number of scales doesn't change. Okay. They only grow. Oh, okay. And I knew about the eyeball one. Yeah, that's one real difficult one to watch them try and shed because I have to try and blink that out. Like, oh, poor thing. saw a video of someone having to help an old was it a chameleon? I think it was a chameleon. To help the chameleon shed its skin because
Welcome, Raiders.
it was having difficulties.
Choose your fate. Watch the show,
Show
or
or
watch,
watch
the
the
show.
show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, RT Jinx, thank you for the raid. I was going to say follow. How you doing? Did you have some fun with your stream? And if you need to do your stream aftercare, by all means, go ahead. Take it easy. But you're going to hang around, thank you very much. For everyone else, hi, it's Adaptus. I paint. Shocking. If you like what you see, consider dropping a follow. If you're just swinging on by, thank you for your time. What were you up to? Because Adepticon's... Is Adepticon finished? I think it's finished already, right? I misremembered if you went or not. But I think you did, right? Well, you must have. You did, okay, yeah. And you're streaming, so obviously it's over, so... Yeah. Duh. Obviously. Hey, Sukeli. I'm not gonna do that every time, I promise. Listen, you're the only French interaction I get in like a decade. I'll take what I can get. Unless by some off chance, Scoto knows Quebecois, but I'm gonna put a big doubt on that one. And I'll be honest, I don't think I could speak Quebecois. Too different from the French that I know. I forgot to paint the kneecap because I'm dumb. Up. Hey, Sotsu. How are you? I don't believe you completely. Yeah, it was good. Just showing off my loot. Spoils from Adepticon. Also painting a shark. Hey. It's not like a Jeff Shark from Marvel Rivals, is it? Or just generic shark. Started a bit late. All good. Adepticon finished yesterday. The drive was interesting. Being chased by tornadoes. Say you're in America without saying you're in America, right? Ooh. Meanwhile, in Europe, like, what's a tornado? I say that. We had a tornado once in Luxembourg. It was the most freak occurrence because Luxembourg, of all goddamn places. But yes, we actually had a tornado once. Tore some roof tiles. It was about, kneecap high, but hey, a tornado's a tornado. We take those. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're okay. Spooky. Can't imagine. Having to outrun the wind. Like, come on. Nature's freaky enough as it is. Bear with while I figure out this eyeball on the knee. Yes, eyeball on the knee. Just chaos things. Alright. Robo Shark, interesting. Don't miss the tornadoes, I gotta say. That you have some. Yeah. I'm saving the for last. Bionic Shark. Being ridden by a fish. No, that's so D&D. Or Warhammer, Warcraft, even. It's oh my god, in English hard. I need a hydrate. This is clearly the issue. Yes, it was an interesting end of the con event. Lol. Just need to read a little slower and simpler. Yeah, no, I do need that bonk for real, though. My brain, no brain. It's only been like a 2 hour and a bit stream. It's no excuse. Okay. Now we let that dry, and then we resume the contrast tomfoolery. The math ain't mathin', it never math. I had that sometimes, I had yesterday a couple times. Yeah, you just speak faster than... No, you think faster than your speak... No. You're speaking faster than you can think. Holy shit, there you go. Clearly, as you see. God. It's a Parabellum Games Founder Box thing. Okay, but man, it's kind of fun to paint. Gonna have to check that out. Got so many fun things to paint from in the future streams. Okay, check it out. Parabellum, huh? I'll write that down. A bit late, I guess. Brain decides it needs to stop doing things. Nah, my brain's always like this. This is an age thing. This is for sure an age thing. And if I have it this bad already, God forbid what happens to me in 10 years. Oh, no. How goes the stream so far? I can't talk. Well, that's that. Beyond that, though, it's fine. I'm getting back into painting the nun girls after I had my break with my Zinch boys. Oh. Actually, stream. What do we do with her hair? I have done pink, blue, white, red already. So we can still do green. Green's a very good color. I can do a lighter blue. I've not done that. I did a pretty dark blue. I've done kind of a grayish white already. So there are options. Can't be adapted, too young for that. No. I'm old. My brain is aging faster than my body. Didn't realize this, but they got me a model they're going to paint and mail to me. Oh. Acid green would be fun. Alright. Let's get that going. We got warp lightning for that. It looks dark, but we're going to thin it down, so don't panic. It's actually lighter than it appears to be. It's just, you know, the thick pigments. So. Just gotta wash you out on the palette. Some water in there. Get more water in there. Ready. Let's go green. A little bit thicker. Yaas, queen, slay. I'm getting that Billie Eilish green almost. Okay, no, she had real deep neon. This is more like a... What kind of green you'd call this? Not neon. Deep lore. I'm colorblind, by the way. I struggle with green and red, just not these green and red. I'll paint it and mail it to you. Consider a birthday gift. Aww, look at that. I wouldn't want to give my model to anybody on the principle I don't think it's good enough. Though I'm actually kind of getting to the point where I think that's not true anymore. I'm not good enough to do commission, for sure. At least not my standards that I want to live up to. But, definitely could do a gift stuff now, I think. Pathetic. Shut up, Bob. Put a bedside table next to the stuffies. Just a naked lady straddling a moonblade next to Pikachu. Yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? That's not the Pokemon I remember. Is this what Pikachu has to do now that Ash is retired? God damn. Okay. I think my Jenna Marbles gene is kicking in, and I need to stop touching. Let it dry. Dry, please. Some Fire Slayer to get that done on the ropes. Then we can get the stick done, and then we can do some Oh my gosh. And put a bedside table. You could do gifts for sure. Mindworks Studio metal piece. Very nice model. Based on an art piece by Jody Moore. Okay. I need to start seeing some of these models. I soon getting a real sexy model. Oh my. I think I could paint her on stream. Oh. Pretty big too. Is it from Horde Mimic again? Let it dry, let it dry. Let it shrivel up and dry. What the hell, Bob? That's looking real cool. Yeah. I think it needs one more coat, but real thin. We don't want to eat too much into it. Get these ropes done. For some reason they have a rope all over their metal clad armor because obviously. Okay. And then we get wildwood. And then we can try doing some I need 2 holes for the Lorax, probably. To be honest, Lorax was not in my childhood repertoire. I'm too European for that. Just an STL file, okay. But yeah, Horde prints, so yeah. Cool. There was this one dragon I was thinking of getting from Horde. It's called the Bloat Dragon. It's just a very fat, chunky dragon, and he looks silly, and I love him. But also take this as an opportunity to quickly procrastinate from the STLs and then look at some of these models. That is, does it almost feel like panel piece, Jody Moore. Oh, I see the one straddling the moon. Yeah, maybe not pull that up on Twitch. Oh, goodness me. Oh no, there's a lot of boob here. Alright. But I see the moon straddle. Very strong. Very good model. Very good model. Yeah. We'll make pasties first. Yeah, exactly. So long as you cover the nips, that you're good. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Should tune in more often. What are your usual streaming times? So that way I can actually arrive there. Where are you? There you are. Maritime has bad times for us. Yeah, that's what I'm fearing. You know, the cross the pond scenario. Monday, Tuesday, Friday between 9 a.m. EST. What's EST to CEST? Um, 9 a.m. is our 3 p.m. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world, actually. Yeah, and the second one a little worse, but no, okay. That's actually not too bad. I got a job. Yeah, my job lets me sit at the computer so I could just, pretend. Okay, I got meetings tomorrow, but this is the guy I was talking about. Look at this chunky boy. Look at this absolute unit. Look at him. He's big. He's chunky. Mm. He's got that wide stance. He's thick. And his tiny ass wings that can't carry him because he's too chunky. I have to paint this, surely. No, but he doesn't need to get off the ground because he's a special boy. Absolute unit. And it's only $49.99, you know? What am I gonna say? A dragon from the D&D movie. He is from Avox Arts, whoever they are. Let's find out. Google-chan Yamaro. My Mini Factory. Tell me. Oh, these people love dragons. Okay. These people do a lot of dragons. Ooh, that's all. Hmm. That's not a dragon. But okay. And that's not a dragon either. Land shark. No, I think these are just big old monster people. Okay. Fat dragon under that chase, yeah. Yeah, for sure. So that's a little something for me to do. Side project, save up for. It's me if I were a dragon. No. Surely not. Jabba dragon, yeah. Yeah. Big boy. Okay, that's enough procrastinating, right? Let's bite the bullet. Do a little no no ma 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 ma. I had, for those who don't know, yesterday with Litzy, I tried doing no ma 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 for the first time, and this is what I arrived at. Only the sword. The rest is actually like normal metallics. But like I got the idea, the sketch, like the intent, but the delivery, like the spacing of the checkerboard and all that, not quite right. So it's still something that I kind of need to figure out with. So that's something we're gonna try out now. And an axe is an even more awkward shape, so I'm gonna cry. Yippee! Spatial awareness to realize you can turn an object. Yes, yes. It's called hold the right mouse button and skill issue. Also, hey Lucy. How the hell does an axe work? Oh, yippee. It's a fun game. Oh god, let's just go wide on this. Go diagonal with the numamama and pray a little bit. Jolene. People playing repo are like dogs with sticks slamming it against doors until they find a way to go through it until it breaks. Yeah, people suck. Skill issue is what I say. Anime is my favorite thing. I'm hoping I learned something from my Adepticon classes to most of my future attempts. I'm still trying to figure out the feel for it, and honestly, I think I just need a teacher. Which I will be getting one, hopefully soon. Oh. Yippee me. Hmm. Let's go Dark Reaper on the lowest part. Okay, and then up here on the back. Alrighty. Time to glaze and not cry while doing it. We screw humanity, we'll just have more humanity. This is a fact. I have no idea how I want to do like the tenderizer parts of this axe with an NMM. This stuff is still scary to me. I still don't quite fully have the comprehension for it. But I like Adepticon classes. Some hands-on help. Yeah, exactly. Adept Academy, Night School. It's all very confusing given my obvious name choice. Adaptus, how could you? Such a silly name. That's on you, buddy. It really is. Hmm. That is not clean. That is not clean at all. Alright, wait. I need adjust myself. Compact position. Okay, camera, focus, zoomage. What color am I using? Okay. Okay, okay. Thing is, I'm just a bit of a wet blend slut. That's just the kind of guy I am. I love wet blending. Wet blending is such an easy solution for so many things, but it's not very accurate. And you gotta do glazing for accuracy. Just don't have the knack for glazing just yet. And this is kind of where I'm struggling. Such an awkward shape to work with. And that's also another thing, the intuition to know where lighting goes. Not quite there yet for me. What the hell? There's Hungry, never seen her attack a rat that fast and that hard. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Hangry girl. Worst and best thing about my dogs is that they're convinced that they're lap dogs. And then they're like, what, 40 kilos? Kind of like big Rottweiler dog. Gosh, I'll never forget the time a Rottweiler just dove onto my laps. I died. But as you see, I got better. This side's alright. This side, less so. Let's see if we can do something with the white. Yeah, border collie and a husky. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you posted the pictures. Yep. The husky's big. That's true. It's everything you hoped for, Tice. This struggling. I don't know, it's not a camera. Listen. Okay, it's difficult. I think you're doing good. Doing great. Thank you. I was doing great until my brush slipped twice. Oh well, clean that up. The light gray. And then the darker gray. Always love to see other people struggle. That's why we laugh when people fall and stuff. Start saying painting because the whole thing will just be a struggle. Now I'm going to do something very spooky. I'm going to try and add a little bit more white here as a line. That in. Nah, didn't work out. I did. If there's no intent, you're doing it wrong. That's the rule. Not quite perfect. Still struggling myself. A lot of painters do and just don't say it. I say it because I gotta make sure the disclaimer's here that I'm bad. It's not perfect, but it'll work. I still think for an axe, the shape is too complex for me to understand yet. Oh wait, wrong brush. But not bad, not terrible. I didn't get in a better hang of doing like very fine edging compared to my much more thicker cell shaded edging. But the lines are never 100% complete yet. The lines are still kind of like a bit patchy in some places. That's just something about stroke drag that I need to kind of figure out. Stroink. Need to work on my English too. It's my first language, guys. Trust me. No, that's too much paint. No, no, oh gosh. We. Alright, well, here you go, Tice. Axe, non-metallic metal, one-sided. I'm going to let my soul decide if I'm going to do the other side at a later time, but I don't think I'll do it on stream. But, I mean, you know, we're very impromptu. It's okay. That's not good enough, that's just a highlight. Bro, there's like 3 grays in there, maybe 4. It's silver, what do you expect? On a mostly gray primed model. You do better. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Let's get some metallics out. I'm gonna get the gold in. Can't even do it yet. Get practicing, boy. Oh, wow. God, what gold did I use for these? I don't get it up. It's right here. Yeah, Retributor. Okay. Why everyone's making fun of me? Now everyone's making fun of you because you're Dutch. Junge, Junge, Junge. The way we make out. And yes, that's still a joke. Like you make for the Luxembourgish things. Ah, okay, you more do the fake Dutch things. Same. Na Junge, Carol. Nee. We want this brush. Oh god, my elbow. I need to get a cushion for my weak little elbow, man. Oh. Oof. The only Dutch you say is like Dutch. Jonge, een jongetje. Okay, everything else I say would not be very kosher. Okay, remember, you have to be careful around your boobs, people. We don't ever want to get gold on the boobs. Yeah, the green hair turned out right. I don't think it really needs the second coat, honestly. I think it's fine. No golden titties? Not on this model. We are saving the gold titties for something else. One day. Who knows? I would love, Brush, if you stopped falling apart. Could you do that for me? Please. You're the only reasonable synthetic I have left. And I'm not putting metallics on my natural. They become too heavy. Put it up. Too much. Rabbit teeth. Ready? Now we gotta get into this corner here. Oh, Biffy Clara, could you be more quiet? There we go. I do not like the fraying on the brush, but we're gonna get there. We do the trims on the shoulders, on the backpack. Apart, all the things you don't like. What is even this brush, man? Look at that. That's horrible. Good night, granted adapt. Go sleep, Infinity. Thank you for the lurk and the rest. We're just hanging out. Watch out for the golden boobs again. There we are. Oh God, what happened? Is it the dogs? You okay? Nobody ate chocolate? I'd hate to be correct on that one. My partner's grandfather just died, which we had been waiting for. Then the dog cuddling with me and just. Oh my God. That's a rough combo, but uh, he said, sorry for the loss. Hope your partner's okay. I mean, if it was expected, it was expected, but still, it's not pleasant. Mm. Oh yeah. Still hard, but we've been talking about it for the past year. Through the hospice twice. Oh, twice. Ush. And there's some crazy family drama over there too, and death makes crazy. Yeah. So long as everyone's kind of clinging onto each other, and that's the most important thing. Like you have somebody nearby get help you through that. Really making a collage for school. Oh. Almost there. We're getting there, folks. Of course. Like how I wanted my design that would make in Photoshop. Also, don't know what made the dog puke and confuse. It's the other one who ate half a sock. Who ate the sock? The husky or the border collie? Because one is incredibly husky behavior, and I'm willing to bet the husky ate the sock. But I am willing to be proven wrong. The husky. I know it. Made a Photoshop thing before college. Okay. It was a slipper sock too. Fur lined. Oh no. Damn dog. I love you. Oh god damn it. This is, I guess, the one advantage for being a cat person or cat owner. Cats don't eat your socks. Or at least they haven't tried yet. They will destroy your toilet paper, though, if you let them. Toilet paper, fairly replaceable compared to a slipper sock, though. On the poster design, it's in my Photoshop thingy. Right, yeah. Well, she doesn't know that, so. I know that. You'll be able to use it for your portfolio for internship. Seeing as that's the more pressing matter thing. I'm gonna use it. It's one of my better stuff I made. Yeah. If you think it's good enough to be on a portfolio and you've put enough hours into it, what do you gotta lose? Every shot you don't shoot is a shot you miss. Hey, wow, I managed to get that out without stuttering. What the hell? Stuttered a little bit, but not enough that it stopped me. I take these small wins. Leave me be. Okay. We're good with the gold, so let's get some silvers in, and then we're out of here. Any kind of document design will transfer to Web 2. It's worth adding. That's true. I never really did a lot of those, so I don't have that experience there, but... Oh. Does that mean, Callie, that you did graphics design as well at one point? Or still doing? Who knows? I hardly do it now, so... The most I do is I make thumbnails for YouTube channels. 2. Me and Umiko's. Like the limitation of graphics design. Everything else is just UX these days. I am the clown. You know. Oh, okay. My master, MA masters, that is right, is in professional writing, and a big portion of it was document design. Oh damn, really? So we just came in and we're like, we're getting McDo. Yeah. Yeah, no, go ahead, get your McDo. By all means. Consume McDo and take it easy. And maybe consider getting a new sock slipper due to recent events as well. Thanks for swinging on by. Enjoy the McDo. Lullaby. I'm, I'm, gonna be wrapping up here in like a few minutes. I used up all my snoozes on the ads, so I want to try and get there before it. Then my collage, and now it's in Discord. I'll check it in a moment. I want to try and speed run it. This paint job. Actually, maybe I'll just only reply to you in Discord because I want to get this out of here. I'll check post stream. Don't you worry. I am the bull. I am. Okay. Speed. Get this chain, one more chain, and then we're good. I'll do all the contrast work post. There's also some small things I want to fix up too. Damn you, Axe. Nah. Such a jump scare, bro. Why would you do that? At least I wasn't holding the brush against the model when you did that. That'll do for now. Okay. Do some post-stream cleanup. See from there. Ooh, extra challenge. Go up here 14 hours of streaming. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is where we leave off. Not bad. Pretty standard. I think I did okay. Still some contrast I need to tweak to darken up the metals. And thank you for the bits. I need to lower that redeem noise. Still need to finish the Namama on the sword there too. And a bit of leather, I forgot. Oh! Let's skedaddle skadoodle. Oh gosh, my neck. Which? God, of course, the amazing Cryo still chugging along. Seb is on too. Rated Seb last time. Jace is there. Haven't done Jace in a good while either. I haven't done Rat in a long while, though Rat's doing... No, she's doing Warhammer. But is there someone we've not done before? Think about your actions. Good night, Bob. Thank you for the entertainment. Let's go with Jace. Where'd Jace go? Jace is here. Alrighty, thank you everybody for your time. This was a nice, relaxing stream to get back into. I will be back again on Friday, and I will be joined by the lovely Faye. He'll be working on some Lego, I'll be working on the same stuff. So, thanks everybody for coming by. Thank you for the raids, Artsy, Shares, and Monza. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on Friday, same time, 7. So, see you then. Bye-bye.